Hello guys, what is up? I am LeeApter121 and welcome to the 10th update video for this channel where I give you on the latest on what has been happening with my life and what is to come for this channel as we roll into the new year 2024. What better time than the present to tell you guys what's coming up next for this channel, because I have tons, and I mean tons of stuff I need to say. Oh boy, to kick things off though, 2023 has really gone by fast, and in a very good way at that. I felt like 2023 has been the best year in terms of my content creation is in regards to that. And I don't mean it because like 2022 was like very bad by any means, but I honestly felt like this is probably the best year compared to any other year I've done. Like 2021 was the one beforehand that I can say that this was a good year. Of course, that was when I did decide to transfer from YouTube to Twitch. But I felt like this year I felt more complete, if that makes sense, when it came to planning out all of my content, whether it be it on YouTube and on Twitch. And that's where I wanted to actually address the one thing. I know you guys have been noticing that I've been a lot more vibrant, a lot more active on Twitch over the past few weeks. And that's because recently I've realized to myself that when it came to Twitch streaming, most of the streams I did, if not all of them, were mostly just to record stuff on my YouTube. And I realized that was really not a good way to go around content creation on through Twitch. So because of that, I actually made the change to realize, you know what, let me actually do streams that are just Twitch exclusive, where I only going to do them on Twitch, and I won't upload them on YouTube. That way, at least I don't see myself digging myself a hole when it comes to be like, oh wait, I just realized I'm just doing everything on YouTube and everything is just, everyone can see stuff on YouTube and that's it. So because of that, that's why I've been doing a lot more Tetris, as you can see right here from the shirt. Super Metroid Zelda 3 randos, although admittedly I have been a bit lacking in the past couple of weeks because of personal stuff. And I actually am planning to do several other Let's Plays that will be exclusive to Twitch. Although those games are mostly either A, I don't plan to post them on YouTube by any means, or B, they are actually repeat Let's Plays. So that means games are already done on YouTube, but I want to do them again because of certain context. More of that once, well, more of the months come by, because there is one game in particular I do want to do on Twitch exclusively. And more details on that in due time. With that said, speaking of Let's Plays, I want to address that as well. When it comes to Let's Plays, you guys may have noticed that I actually been a bit more lenient when it comes to planning them out. And that has actually allowed me to plan out my Let's Plays in a way that's not too restrictive. I've now allowed the games to run across the year. So Sonic Superstars and Final Fantasy IV, the two Let's Plays that I'd announced back in September, will continue on in 2024. And that actually has allowed me to be more free when it comes to planning out the games I want to play, because I'm not restricted to like, oh, I must end this in 2023 because I have some in 2024. No, none of that anymore. At least I can finally plan it out to where, okay, I actually can do more games at a certain time frame because I'm not restricted to the must be within the year mentality. So that's why I'm pretty happy. One of the reasons why I'm very happy with how I've been going about with content creation this year. Now, with that said, I'm sure you may have been wondering over the past few months, what happened to Pokemon? The Pokemon Soul Link is on hiatus, and the Pokemon Heart Gold Minimal Effort Edition Let's Play has been stuck at the Pokemon League and has never moved. Well, there actually are a couple of reasons as to why. One of which is actually a bit private, quote unquote. It actually has to do with a future Pokemon project that I was planning to do, but kind of fell by the wayside in a very bad way. And honestly, because of one of the recordings that happened with that Let's Play, it really left me with a bad taste in my mouth. And I kind of wanted a palate cleanser, and that palate cleanser was completely ignoring Pokemon altogether. So that's why I really stopped with Pokemon the Soul Link itself. The other reason is that when it comes to the Pokemon Heart Gold Edition, the reason why that's on hiatus is that I've been grinding rare candies in the Pokeathlon because I'm planning to use those rare candies in case things go awry later once I do the more challenging parts of the game. Because as you remember, I've done Pokemon Heart Gold so far without grinding. And when you do that and your levels are very low, it can often result in some very unorthodox challenges that I was not really preparing for. So that's why I have kind of put that game on hiatus, but don't worry, that Let's Play will come back very soon. I'll promise that. As for what's coming up in 2024, there are a lot of stuff that I'm planning for, and there's some stuff that I want to make sure I can stamp authority on when it comes to how I want to control this channel. Now, I wouldn't say control in the sense that, okay, everything must be what I want it to be, but it's more so how I want things to go so that you guys get a better and more lively experience watching my videos. First off is the fact that my content actually has gone from, mostly, for those of audience that I'm used to, like from overseas, to now audience that I know for a fact is few of my friends, from not only my family, not only from my close circles, but also from my workplace. Because I actually have a few people who have subscribed, who have recently subscribed to my channel. And because of that, I actually am trying to see if I can shift the content towards a more PG setting, meaning that there's less profanities, there's less suggestive language by any means, because I want to at least bring content that is watchable to all ages. I know with Let's Playing it's a little bit tricky to do that because sometimes the co-coms can forget that rule, but I am trying my best to ensure that the content I bring to you guys is watchable to everyone around me, whether it be a 7 to 9-year-old or someone at his 40s, while still being entertaining. That's kind of been my goal for a long time, and I want to try and see if I can stamp that this year. The next thing I want to talk about is shorts. I'm sure you guys may have noticed that I've been finally uploading shorts to the channel, one of which was a world record, the other one was a hilarious moment from one of my previous Let's Plays. I want to see if I can take advantage of that as well. My good friend Giles Zach, who has been my Bejeweled podcast partner for the past 2 years, has actually been the one creating all these shorts. I actually did not make these shorts. I have no way to create shorts. So because of Giles Zach, I'm actually trying to see if I can upload at least 1 short per month, let alone maybe 2 or 3, so that you guys get to see, well, the funny side of Let's Playing and some hilarious moments that might have been forgotten over the years because, well, the channel's only just begun, and there's certain videos that I know for a fact probably won't be watched as often compared to the current content I'm doing. So that's why I want to see if I can do more shorts for you guys, so at least you can see that, some of my previous content can still be a bit watchable, even though mostly they were 1 to 2 hour VODs. Oops. And last but not least, keeping ahead of content. What you guys don't know is that I actually have content all the way till probably about May 2024. Right now, as of what time I'm recording this, in November. With work becoming a big factor in my life now, and the fact that I'm actually trying to juggle both that and YouTube at a more higher scale, and also with Twitch entering that balancing act, I realize that now it's more than ever important for me to be able to maintain content ready for you guys to watch. So that's why I've been pushing a lot during these holidays in November, December. And trust me, with December, I have lots of stuff that I'm planning and a lot of stuff I want to ensure goes to you guys, at least information that goes to you guys in due time so that you guys know, okay, this guy has still a lot of stuff incoming even though he's very busy. And I want to ensure that you guys get content regularly no matter what happens to my life. With that said, that's actually all I want to mention about my update video in terms of updates, proper updates I want to give. What's coming up though in 2024 is a lot to take in. So hope you guys can strap on your seatbelt, your metaphorical seatbelt at that. Because get ready for the games that I'm uploading in 2024. Spooky season might be ending, but this first new game for 2024 is about to put the F in fear. Though, some might say the F in fusion. Let's play Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance commences in January 2024, right after Sonic Superstars concludes. This is the 4th installment in the 2D Metroid series, and possibly the scariest yet. Join me as I'm guided by two veteran speedrunners of Metroid Fusion, of course, through my first adventure through this classic retro experience. This Let's Play will be a 100% playthrough, with several intense moments and hilarious banter along the way. How will I fare against the X-Parasites and the SAX itself? Find out in 2024. Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance. Get ready for a combination of chaos. For the next part of this update video, I'm gonna keep things simple. Remember how I said I'm no longer uploading randomizers regularly on Wednesdays? Well, if you thought I was gonna leave Wednesdays empty from now on, then you don't know jack. That's right, the comedy-infused trivia game is my next side Let's Play. It's been a while since I posted one. This Let's Play will cover all 50 episodes of the 2015 game, which is available through the first Jackbox Party Pack. Watch me struggle through wacky and absurd questions on every Wednesday in 2024. Yes, you heard me, every Wednesday. Now that you know, just make sure to say hi to Jack for me, alright? You don't know Jack, every Wednesday in 2024. Boy, are we really nearing year 3? Year 3 of Flash Fridays? Oof, time sure has flown fast. Looking back in 2023, the selection of games I chose to present were more unorthodox compared to what the majority would recall or remember as Flash games. This year, therefore, is the year of familiarity, and it begins with some extreme pinball. Let's Play Peggle Deluxe for PC begins on the 6th of January 2024. In the list of childhood games, this game is an easy top 3 for most played, or at least in my books. I was enthralled, captivated, and a million of times addicted to this timeless PopCap classic, and in 2024, I'ma tell you why through this Let's Play. The main Let's Play covers adventure and duel mode with flashbacks, covering the potentially long road to 100%ing this game. Get ready your ice packs, because we are about to hit extreme fever! Peggle Deluxe, starting on the first Friday of 2024. And for the first time on my channel, I will be doing a second Flash Fridays Let's Play simultaneously. What is that game, you might ask? Well, it is a secret. However, stay tuned to my Twitter because I will be posting clues of what this mystery game will be. Oh, did I mention that this mystery game has a giveaway attached to it too? More details in 2024. Speaking of more details in 2024, you guys might remember of my announcement of not 1, not 2, but 3 Mario Let's Plays to celebrate Mario Day 2024. This penultimate section of the video is filled with more details of the schedule. First off, New Super Mario Bros. DS will be a recorded Let's Play starting on the 19th of March. For the first time, I will finally attempt to 100% this classic game with all-star coins and exits included. Fun fact, it's the only new Super Mario Bros. Game I've not played, in full at least. Secondly, Super Mario Advance will be a live Let's Play on Twitch on Mario Day itself, the 10th of March. It will be a full 100% run through both the regular game and the special game. Who knows, I might speedrun it too in the future. Last but not least, Luigi's Mansion will also be live on Twitch, streaming right after Super Mario Advance is complete. Whilst not blind, I have not played this game in a very long while, so expect some hilarious fails as I fumble about with Luigi to save his brother. Oh boy, can't wait to make 2024 a Mario year to remember. All this coming soon. With all of this new stuff announced, I, and hopefully you watching too, am looking forward to a sensational new year in 2024. But even as more and more new stuff rolls in, there is and will always be room for the old. With that said, frustration will be inevitable. I don't expect everything to go to plan, but with any obstacle that comes my way, I hope to overcome in a big way. Whether it be YouTube, Twitch, my schedule, or perhaps an unforgotten challenge. See you guys on my next video or next stream, wherever you might be. Peace!